Back speaking on some Canelo Triple G rematch type tip, and who they fooling? We all know the fix is in. Canelo know the fix is in. Triple G know the fix is in. They probably gonna end up doing this rematch regardless what everybody think. It won't be May 5th. Most likely it's probably gonna fall on that September Mexican Independence Day 2018. And they ain't fooling nobody. We back. It's TBC and more. You know, we do more than boxing, but we definitely killing the boxing game right now. And I appreciate everybody for rocking with us, subscribing, and just watching the videos. And at the end of the day, I don't try to do lengthy videos because at the end of the day, people got shit they got to do. You know, I do lengthy videos when, you know, I feel like it's proper. And I do have the prediction videos lined up for Monday. Laura and Hurd, and also I did Nathaniel Gallimore and Julian J. Rock Williams. I do a video talking about Truex and DeGale somewhere down the line this week. But yeah, they're not fooling nobody. At least they're not fooling me. I know this fight is gonna go down. You know, and at the latest, it's gonna go down May 5th, 2019. You know, for Triple G, I mean, this is an inconvenience for him. You know, in my opinion. But I definitely think it's a yin and yang thing for him, and I want to speak on this. The convenience is, you know, he'll be a little bit older. He turns 36 this month, I believe. But if they wait till next year, then he'd be almost 37. He'll be waiting. But the thing that is good, and it's in his favor in this fight, is they have to move the venue. He'd be suspended in Nevada. You know, usually when a big commission like Nevada suspend you, some other, you know, top commissions, they won't sanction you. But we all know Texas will sanction you. New York, you know, they don't need the money, but they'll welcome the money. But I don't know if they would sanction Canelo and Triple G based off of, you know, Nevada. But Texas, Mexico, places like North Carolina, Georgia, you know, small South towns like Southern towns like that, they would. And they already know that. You know the WBC, IBF, WBA are not going to ban Canelo Alvarez. That 3% of 20, 30 million, whatever he ranked in versus Triple G the first time, you know, they want that piece of that, man. They want that piece of the pie. They already maintained that they believe and support. They believe Canelo is innocent, and they support Canelo through this tough time. And no matter what the Nevada State Athletic Commission come down and suspend Canelo, those sanctioning bodies are still going to support Canelo Alvarez. And like I did the video, you know, earlier this week, you know, like I said, just be done with the random drug tests. I mean, you know, for the WBC to jump on that Mayweather wave and do vital drug testing, WBA got random drug testing. You know what I'm saying? If they're not gonna enforce the rules and ban these guys, and they just gonna continue to get these guys slaps on the wrist and pay their way back into the rankings or whatever it may be, then why are we having random drug testing? If this fight's still gonna go on this year and still gonna go on regardless, why are we having random drug tests? If Triple G still wants to fight a juiced up Canelo, I mean, shit, why are we having random drug tests if it doesn't matter? If you're gonna fight him regardless, and you know you're not going to really stick it to this guy, and it's just gonna be water under the bridge, I mean, fuck Vada and Wada, USADA, and all that shit, man. Fuck all them, man. You know, if they not gonna, you know, really, you know, stick it to Canelo, and all sanctioned belt bodies are gonna ban him for a year, or go concurrent in what NASA is doing, Nevada State Athletic Commission doing to him, then what good is it? He just, you know, he just shakes under the door crack, come back in a new life and a new state or a new country. So at the end of the day, I mean, it ain't going to be harsh on this. You know, Triple G already said he wants to fight. He's still going to fight him. So at the end of the day, what does it stop Canelo from doing it again? You know, keep cheating. You know, if they still going to just keep passing him along and say, oh, this is nothing. It's just a little mini slap on the wrist. Why not? Let them fight. And these belts going to sanction them because they thirsty for money. I'm telling you guys, man, boxing needs a commission. Boxing needs a governing body / commission. And they need to get rid of all these belts, man. Get these motherfuckers out the boxing game. Let the commission, you know, come up with two belt bodies to do this, man. You know, let them find the two belt bodies. You know, whoever come with the best offer, you know, and got a serious offer. Those are the two belt bodies that boxing run with. And they got strict drug rules. We're going to follow it. We're going to have rules no matter what's going down. You got to ban this dude from your sanctioned belt body for however long, you know, the commission suspends him for, whatever the rule book say. They need a whole rewrite of boxing, man. Fuck the Queensberry rules. They need a new boxing rule that's just international governing bodies. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, each boxer just pays a certain percentage of his purse that's ranked inside the governing body. It had to be nothing high just to keep it, maintained and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just time. It's time when the sanctioning bill bodies are supporting cheaters for a check. You know what I'm saying? When you got a guy like Triple G that need some money so bad that he want to fight a guy that's still cheating and still gonna go on. What is the message that y'all sending to the youth? What is the message that you sending to the fans and other PED offenders and shit? It's okay to do PEDs. You get a slap on the wrist, you will be back. At the end of the day, like Freddie Rose said to them, that's attempted murder. You come in there with an unfair physical advantage versus a guy that's basically like you coming in that bitch with a machete and he got his hand. So that's the way I look at it. I'd love to hear some feedback. Y'all know what it is. We out.